Alright, well, I'm enjoying this, so I'm just gonna keep going. I recorded one session already. Let's do another. Maybe you won't have seen the end of the last one. That's one thing I didn't, I'm not quite sure how to... What am I saying here? Like, these runs go until you die, right? So it's like... Obviously death is part of it. So do I just go until I die? Is that it? Or... do I hit an arbitrary limit? The goal, of course, would be to go forever, in theory. But also that's a little boring, like... I don't know, do you want to watch the same levels over and over again with, like, crazy upgrades and everything? I feel like I wouldn't, unless it was, like, sometimes. Like, I don't know. The purpose of a deep run commentary is not, it's not obvious to me what that's about. Oh boy, okay. Oh, did I actually escape? Oh. Strange. Sometimes I don't really understand how line of sight works. These aggressions. First aid. Introducing second aid. Thank you, thank you. Alright. What was I saying? Yeah, a deep run. I feel like the interesting thing about that would not be the gameplay, because, like, you've already shown that you can go very far, and at a certain point it just becomes routine. Like, technically you can die, but, hold on. I'm used to having more strength. Oh boy. Okay, well, that's pretty terrible. That's not at all how you do that. Take notes. Don't do what I did there. I would appreciate if this guy would go away. Cleanup crew has been frustrating. Just in a mild sort of way. $22, I would prefer more than $22K for the first level. Okay, get away from me. Ugh, jeez. How to ruin a cup tutorial. Yeah. Wow, it was only worth 2K. I had damaged it too much. Now, did it despawn, or did it just walk away? Alright, here's the thing. I'm desperate enough for loot. I'm actually gonna go in the vent. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Nice slide. Nothing's gonna be in here. Okay, something's gonna be in here. Hold on. Let me do this correctly. There we go. Cool. Oh, fish. Get on your fish. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if a deep run is interesting in its own right. I mean, maybe in the sense that any other run that is about, like, okay, now we do this, now we do that. Let's do this and that. You know, the type of video where it really is just about the gameplay. And it doesn't matter what the person says. But I just feel like why wouldn't I try to capitalize on the fact that I have a voice? The fact that I can say things while I'm playing. Why would I waste it on what's happening in front of you? Okay, so last time I had a Trank. Worked out great because Trank is amazing. Okay, is there a 4K upgrade? If it's health, oh, damn. Damn. Oh. See, now I got a decision to make. What would these total to? So that's 16. The strength is like #1 thing. 16, 21. We got health along with that. I might not see Trank for a while. I don't know. Okay, this is not the smart thing to do, but I got Trank last time, and I think I would prefer this. Alright. Blech. Blech. That's all I got for you, right at this moment. Blech. It's not really fun in these early levels not having a weapon, though. So I may regret this. What you really want is to grab the Trank, not just because you can stun things and get away, but you can stun things and roll them back and forth on the floor until they die and get money out of it. So, in the sense of getting less money, I'm shooting myself in the foot. But I don't always see strength. Don't always see 2 strength, I should say. And when I see 2 strength, I gotta do it. Don't break this like last time. Alright. Hello, Ice. I'll come back for you in a moment. Computer, okay. I should probably lay these computers flat as best I can, so I can put the ice on top. That seems really awkward. And it's not really much I can here. I'll just make it work. It's the smaller ice. It'll stay on okay. Okay, but I do need enough room though. Don't want that shelf in the way. Okay, let me not break it like so. Okay, I think we got that on there. Okay. Nice. Come with me. I'll just turn this way so I can watch what I'm doing. That's 11K. Do I just toss it all on there? Probably. Like, I could take it off and save it for later, but, you know what? Since there's only 2 extracts, I actually do want as much cart space as possible. Okay. Put you there for later. Get these computers on. I know there's the alternative strategy of putting just enough on the extract and just leaving the bag. I tend not to go for that one. I tend to instead waste my time perfectly stacking computers. Very neatly. Yay! That's why you want space. because of the annoying items like the saw. Oh my. Especially when there's two of them. Just want to let go before it lands in there. Okay. Let's try and get this on as best I can, and then just call that good. Yes, that should work. It'll slide around a little, but just keep an eye on it. And we're not far, so that's fine. Okay, so let's get it on there. Cool. I'm happy with my choices. Hide from potential monsters. Regen my stamina. Alright, that's one enemy, Shadow Child. That's a good slot to have taken up. Not very dangerous. Oh, that's not good. Okay, didn't damage the bag, so that's good. One of my less favorite enemies. Where are you going? That way? Okay. Go on here first. Let's see what we got. Hi, doggy. It's not the same dog, though. You think Elsa and whatever that dog was? I couldn't read it. What was it? Hold on. Rasmussen? Is that how it's said? You think they suffered the same fate? Okay. At the very least, you can lose her quite easily. Oh, get me out of here, please. Okay. Broke the door, that's fine. Whatever. Okay, I seem to be bumping the bag on the ground a lot. Don't usually do that, but that's what's happening today. I've lost a lot more than 200 doing that. Alright, you're in my way. I don't appreciate it. But I got places to hide in here. Or to escape, rather. Maybe not hide. Oh, hide effectively enough. Anything in here? Please don't be for naught. Wow, disappointing. Shoo. Get out of here. Not this way, please. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, the back of this card is very convenient for hiding. Doesn't always work, but on enemies like this, it's especially effective. Okay, now because I don't have launch or wings yet, I'm just gonna put these on like so, and then I'm going to cart tech home. Faster. May have a Reaper in my way, though. Hopefully she is despawned. did I make it close enough? That's the question. Yes, very nice. It's a good escape. Okay. Now I hope I get a weapon. Please give me a weapon. Sword, not my favorite, gonna say it. Okay, well, here's a tumble. Let me take that. Ooh, 3 crouch rest. And they're all flying out. Oh, getting the hiccups. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just gonna take stun and normal grenade for now. Did it even land? No. Bolt zap. I mean, he could just take bolt zap. It's not a good item. It might be something, though. Like, I'm not gonna get a lot of pits. That's the thing. And it's certainly not enough to knock an enemy down. Yeah, no, this is not a good purchase. Not a very good purchase. Okay. Just get a 7k while I can, or invest in some health. I haven't been using these yet. No. I think I'll be good with that for now. Nothing to charge yet, but, you know. So I save a little money on a feature crystal. So now that I have launch, do I go ahead and eat these or save them? I think I can save them for now. 3 yellows is handy for route manipulation. Okay. Okay, right off the bat, Binky. Is there a way to see up there? I know I don't have enough to actually get up. I guess I'll waste my time since it's the very start of the level. Probably should have moved the cart to a better spot, but whatever. Prefer not to go on vents if I can help it. It takes too long. And this one in particular I seem to have trouble getting into, but I guess that worked. Well, not much at all, but at least I got 900 out of it. Almost nothing. Ooh, caterpillar. Very nice. I can probably just take that back and put it on, assuming it's not 12.6. It's usually, yeah, it's usually like 10k. Okay, just get on there. Tick, okay. Let's try this again. Oops, that's not it. Stop moving, please. Stop moving. There you go. That's how it's done. I'm not super good at getting the distance on that right. Or the timing. You have to time it when the thing is not moving. Vertically, is vertically the answer here? I want it to be. That's fine. It'll stay, I think. Oh boy. Getting caught on things. That is not how to cart tech. What was it saying? I'm gonna loop around. Animal? Okay, I would like to get rid of you, but if you're gonna do that, that's inconvenient. Might just wait it out. I'll just wait it out. Yeah. That's a better idea. Could get the money, but I'm gonna save it for a more dangerous thing. So we got animal tick. What else are we gonna get? I feel like I've only talked about gameplay so far. That's the groove I got into by the end of the last session. Boy. Stop playing with your toys. Is that gonna be an extract? That doesn't look like one. Seems very weirdly shaped. Okay. That's a funny picture. Oh. Okay. Okay. That didn't work. Okay. I don't like that. Die. Thank you. Oh, maybe I should have gotten health. I am almost dead. That's why you get health upgrades, so things like that can't insta-kill you. Alright, I would like to get Fun Guy back. Fun Guy? That's not what he's called. I think he's called Tall Guy, usually. That's the colloquial term. This might be doable. Really awkwardly. It's a bit hard with what I've already got on here. Might just have to readjust it over and over. Okay, animal tick robe. Enemies I have so far. Okay, that's great. Yeah, just keep slightly moving. Don't take damage, please. Okay. Orb fell in there in a way that is convenient. Thank you. I know its hitbox will still stick out a little and cause me problems, but hopefully less problems. I just keep sprinting and do it. Okay, keep it on there. I'll save this guy from death. Stand him upright. Okay. Just carefully drag you. Part ready. And we'll get you on there. Alright, now the tick is actually going to be a threat to me, which I don't appreciate. So I should probably finish this level as fast as I can. That is why cart teching is nice. Still a lot of rooms, so I hope there's not too much in them. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing there. Okay. This. What else we got in here? Probably not much. This room. Oh boy. It's on as fast as possible. Stay on, stay on. As I established last time, that's not an item that I like. I don't like that it fixes your range. Okay, good. That's all we got. Don't like that it bounces around so much. It's like nearly impossible to adjust. Okay, now I have... Is launch 1 enough to get back? I don't know. Hold on. I think I want to do what I did last time. And use the cart to get me as far as possible. That way I can hide underneath it as well. Okay. Got a tech better than that, though. Okay. Okay. Should be safe here. I wish they would move. Not like that. Do not move my cart, please. Yes, go that way, please. Go past, go past. I would appreciate it if you went past. Thank you. No, 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 no. This is bad. I'm right here, though, so I can start it. And just don't look at the robe. Ugh. Terrifying. Awful. But I lived. That is the important bit. Alright, we got 2 range. That's very nice. I might be interested in those healths. 2 at once is also very nice. Just set them here real quick. Ooh, shotgun though. Only have 3k left. That's not a great idea. Wait, which is more expensive? Photon is more expensive. Is range that important now? Maybe not. I think I will pick these up if it would work. 5k left? I mean, I could get a little health. Let's see. Yeah, I'd get a little, and then I would get the rest back from the truck at the end of the level. Yes, okay. I think that's the smartest choice here. At least one that I know I can pull off. Yeah. Eat. I probably should have eaten these first. Maybe. I don't know that that makes a difference, actually. What am I saying? Yeah. Shotgun, my beloved. Hadman Manor. I think that's good. Close quarters. So we'll position the enemies a little better. Still gotta aim, though. Make sure you get right in the meat. Pocket. Not much in here. Sophie, you're winner. You're still watching this? You're winner. Oh, okay. Good thing I have a shotgun. Though I'm almost tempted to... What am I tempted to do? Ooh, okay, hold on. I know crate can fit in the cart. I'm gonna put this on. Go toward there, get the animal crate. Probably gonna run into the loom. It'd be a good idea to wait for the loom because, yep. Oh, there you are. Okay. So come here. I just want to guarantee a good shot. Right in there. Okay. Yep. Come on through. Whew. That guy scared me. Really freaked me out. The galloping he does is kind of unnerving. Alright. Will that fit? No, it won't. Will it fit if I take the trophy off? Maybe? Yes, okay. Trophy I'll just set here. Just put it on after. Just to be extra safe. Charge shotgun. Thank you. Alright, I'll just get that crate and call that good. Oh, gnomes. Okay. I really don't want those gnomes coming over here. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and close this door. Early alarm system. Okay, so here's how you do it. You go here, above, and once you're here, you scroll back, you... That, oh, that's not it. That's not how it's done. Okay, too aggressive. For y'all, now... Okay, well, I'm glad they're going after the stopwatch there. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. So, don't be so aggressive with it, I guess. Yeah, I do have 2 strength, I forgot. So, the rotational force I have is much stronger than I would expect normally. Come on. On through. Okay. Alright, well, lost a little, but whatever. Let's get that right in there. Cool. Alright, Loom Gnome's head grab. It's gotta be a 4th, probably. Hold on, what level am I on? Need to start taking note of these things. 4. It's probably 4 enemies. 4 or 5, anyway. Downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. So we got nothing. Oops. Just little things. Just R.E.P.O things. Okay. Rhino, please fit in better. You're really awkward for this community. Why would I say something like this? Okay. Is this an extract? No. Okay. So I feel like I don't have much room left on this cart, thanks to the rhino. Might be able to fit a little more. It's small enough. Please. Oh, please. Ooh, okay. Gotta make room for that first. So you get up and out of the way. Sit there for a sec. Okay, good. I'm gonna switch places there. It is better held in by the back of the cart. And still gets stuck on things. Can't see anything. Frustrating me. There's a lot of rooms. Oh. Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go find the extract. It's probably that over there. I'll sweep back through here. Yes, okay. Don't appreciate the space the rhino takes up. For how little money it is. Sweep through here. Ooh. On the other hand, plate. The uranium bits are very good. Don't touch his nose. Okay. Don't do it again. You shouldn't have done that. 2 strength? Okay, I'm glad I have 2 strength, because otherwise the base can be rather annoying to get on. Okay, I mean, it's still annoying. What even is the optimal? Whatever, I'll just use my bod. Push it on there. Let me just scout this out at least. Painting, that's nice. I'm tempted to get that. It's unfortunate I don't have drones with me. Because the issue is if there's going to be another large somewhere, like the more larges there are, the more I have to deal with them. I kind of want to see... I've never used the cart for the painting before, but if I can get away with it, you know, that's the next best thing to a indestructible drone, is your cart. Oh, hold on. Rhino, set you aside. Base, get on. Probably put the painting on the right side there. I probably should have taken a few items out. But whatever. Figure it out. What is that? TV? Damn. God damn. Alright, is it... I slide it down the stairs, like with this width. Not slide, but, you know, part it down. I would like to be able to. Oh. Not if it's gonna get caught on stuff like that. This goddamn chair. Get up there. Come on. Okay. Please. It's not working that well. As long as it works well enough. Come on. This is frustrating. That should be enough. Be able to move it. Let's try this again. Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, and then there's this way of carrying it, which is really funny. Stay in, stay in. Okay, I'll just slide it against the edge of the wall there. moves on through. Okay, just remember the loom is on this level. I don't like that. Okay, so here I will lift it up. Can I... Yes, yes, okay. It's working, it's working. Nice, okay. I could just slide it on like this, actually. That will work just fine. Rhino on top. Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. TV is next. Or, no, that room is next. Then the TV. Oops, what am I doing? What am I doing? Miss anything here? No. Roggy. Ooh. Bunch of little things. Bunch of little things. Sometimes there's stuff up there. Okay. Did I drop it? No. Get in, thank you. Yes. Alrighty. This room, one that I don't like that much. You have two branching paths you have to check. It's interesting. Alright, I don't think I will cart tech this time. It's not like it will help me that much, but I will recharge my stamina. Okay. I'm gonna avoid using the shotgun if I can help it. Okay. Oh boy. So close. Okay, oh, that's a shame. I left the bottle there. Piss off, gnomes. Sorry, I just need some room here. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. You fuck. Okay. Get away from me. Don't like running out of stamina, but at least I can tumble launch. Alright, well, I won't get my full health back, but it's most of it. Certainly plenty. Right. I need to get my bearings again. I think a loom makes me freak out more than any other enemy, just the persistence of it. Okay, cart laser. You could... I might be interested. Atomal wings, I might also be interested. Okay, 3 sprint speeds. Also interested in that. Alright, let's see if I can get away with all 3 of those. They might be cheap enough at this stage. Looks like yes, okay. Do you have them all on here? Okay, nice, nice. I guess crystals probably. Unless there's anything else really interesting here. Wouldn't hate another launch, but energy is probably a little more important. 6, so I need an 8K one, but That does not exist here. Could get a medium health. It's probably better. Probably safer. Good to have on hand. Alright, laser should change things. Now I will take those crouch rests. So I really like crouch rest upgrades. Energetic. Okay. Good to have a laser for level 5. It's good to have anyway, but now that this is what we have reached, the difficulty is going up. More. Bonsai. I missed. Okay, it's good aim. With me. Alright, now of course the inconvenience of the laser is a little less room on the cart here. I won't bother with the toilets, honestly. No, I will, since I'm already in here. Waste a little more time. Anything on the stairs? Nope. Let me actually use those crouch rest upgrades. Right, ooh. This room always freaks me out a little. Where do I put the cart? I'll just put it here, I guess. Gotta remember I have that now. Okay, nothing. That's fine. I think I damaged something there. Computer? Okay. It's kind of neat. This is the level with all the computers on it. Ooh, okay. Alright, well, didn't utilize the laser, but that's fine. This is why we have options. Alright. I gotta put some of this on. If there are large items up ahead, I would like to get those before extracting. As trying to get multiple on later extracts is not very fun. Plus, I gotta charge my weapon. Computer can stay in there. Laptop. Alright. Let's keep going. Interesting thing they changed was when you pull out a weapon. Oh yeah, here we go. It's like right there. When you pull out an item, for a couple seconds it'll drop. I'm not gonna drop the shotgun though, because that will fire when it hits the ground. That is the default now. Falls out of your hands unless you start holding down the mouse button. I'll come back for those as much as I'd like to get them. At first I was like, why would you want it to fall out of your hands? But the answer is grenades. Where's the dog? There you are. Hello. Because with grenades, they're very awkward to try and scroll and click to throw them. It's much easier to just let go of the mouse button. Okay, this does fit through perfectly, that's good. Yeah, so I just switched it to that new default. And this thing, it's not going through, come on. I don't even understand what it's cut on. Is it cut on the door? That's really annoying if it is. Door joint. Please just let me push this through. Thank you. And I'll just kind of lift it up here. Sideways. Let me through. Stop doing this to me. Okay. That's horrible. What? Seriously, why? That's ridiculous. Okay. I don't appreciate this. This item is deceptively symmetrical. Like it is symmetrical, but it's like you'd think because it's symmetrical, it'd be easy to deal with. But no, because of its shape, it's like very awkward, actually. Okay, that's good, that's good. Would have liked to get that chainsaw and sample pack, but that's just too much, honestly. Waste too much time. Okay, so I've seen 3 enemies. Doggy, Froggy, and Mr. Man. Did I check these? Well, now I have. Did I check these? Now I have. Will I come back for the saw? Sure, I'll come back for the saw. Get this in here in the meantime, if I can. These hitboxes are not agreeing. Let's see, sideways and in? I don't know. What am I trying to do here? That's what I'm trying to do. There we go. Sample. Oops. Didn't mean to get in the toilet. I'll have to come back for that. My card is too full. The idea of coming back for a saw and a... could fit it in there, but whatever. A saw and a sample. Kind of nerve-wracking. Oh, 2 saws, for that matter. Oh, jeez, okay. I'm gonna try and go as deep as I can. I like to save closer extracts if possible. Okay, we got one through here. And a broken door for some reason. Don't know what could have done that. Did the frog get stuck? That's so weird. Such a weird thing to find. And I'll probably just go back for those 2 saws. I guess I should get the sample as well. I'm just scared. Scared of breaking it. Wait, what's in there? Oh, that's where the saw is, yeah, okay. I'll get the sample first, even though that's riskier, but I would like to set that at the bottom. It'll be the most out of the way. Yes, like so. Perfect. Was there anything else here? No. Nah. Alright, so these we hover them, let go as you yoink toward the cart. Or just hover it above neatly and do it that way. Can I get them both on? I think I can. Ow. Okay. It's awkward. Winging it around too much. Please stay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Fit this on too. Not there. Right here. Yes. Kinda. It's awkward, but whatever. And then I guess I will just drive the... sort of drive that in manually. Not ideal, since I don't have drones, but... make it work. Is there anything in here? Anything behind the box? Yeah. Ooh. Yes. Bonsai. Now, let's see. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well at least it doesn't keep firing off. Oops. Don't like that. Don't like the shape of the saw, I don't like the damage it does. It's just inconvenient. Okay. Oop. I'll lift it like here. I can keep it upright. Oops. Okay. And, oh yeah, I can just put this on. That's convenient. See, like, the shape is just so terrible. It just falls off. Now... Whoa. Oh there, buddy. Goodbye. I'm holding this. That's not good. Don't be holding that. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll toss the saw on here, and I fucking hate the saw. That's why. Well. What can we do? Continue. I don't understand what broke there. Well, 40k is fine. That's okay. Got... This level is giving me pain. I got the giant important thing on early, though. That's what matters. I can't actually tell what broke. Whoa, okay. There's some really deep creeks there. Okay, try and charge up the stairs. Get it? It's very funny to do this. But it's useful. In several ways, okay. Guitar, rotate it a little, if I can. I'd like to squeeze it behind the bag there. You. And I do hear the extract through there. I'll have to come back. Alright, this is the nice one. That's not nice. So far, my cart laser's just been an inconvenience, but I haven't really been able to use it. So I can't really risk grabbing it when the huntsman has already seen me. Okay. Get out of here. I wish it would be, like, at least one pet fewer. Like, why do I have to pet it 5 times? That's too much. That's too much. Okay, let's see what else there is before I get that ice. Okay. Awkwardly shaped things. I'll take multiple trips if I have to, but I would prefer not. What is this? Oh, camera. Hello. What is that? Multiple things? What else? Oh, dog bowl. Yeah, see, the enemies just keep positioning themselves close to me, so I don't have the chance to back up or anything. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll have to come back for the ice. I'm not gonna try and balance it up there. Come on. Hills, and that's it, okay. Yippee! Alright, ice time. No, that will go over. I just like to save those orbs as much as I can. Save in the sense of protect. Protect in the sense of leave them in safe spaces. Stop. 3. That's like 6 seconds. That's too much time. Like, why are you making us do this? Okay. Charge it up. Bag on. Oh, that's not the way. Oops. I need to work on my map memory. Oh. This is bad. Oh, never went back to the saw there. I'm not sad about it. I will continue to be openly hostile to the saw. Alright. Just have to wait. It's the issue with the huntsman. You can't just go dashing back to the cart, because he will hear that. I know I technically have enough health to tank it, but it will also knock me down. It's needless. Runs the risk of dying even more, actually. But we made it. No stress. Back up to full health, that's good. Okay. Let's keep going. How long have I been going? 1 hour? It was level 5, I believe. Well, let me make my purchases and then we'll call it there, I think. What do we got? I mean, at some point I'd like to get these upgrades out of the way. The useless ones. And they are useless. One of them not just in single player. Okay. stock up on these. How much is this card, actually? 48, and I'll wait for a cheaper one. I'll wait for a cheaper one, okay. Oh, like this one? I'd like to get this because I know managing multiple carts as one player is a bit much, but I need the room. Okay, yeah, I'll just get these stray upgrades, I think. Can I get one more? Yes. All that good. And I'll go ahead and take stock too. Why not? Take stock of what I got here. 3 sprints. I guess there's no reason to, but... Okay, well, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.